Hey guys, today's video is going to be a first impressions video where I check in throughout the day and see how the foundation's wearing. For the first impression, I'm going to be using the Tarte Amazonian Clay Foundation, and I have the shade Fair Beige. I'm not sure if this will, match my pale skin or what, so we'll see. So apparently this foundation is meant to last 12 hours, which is a massive claim. I don't think I'll be wearing it 12 hours today. Just because I don't really wear foundation that long. So to purchase this, I went into the Sephora shop in Sydney, but you can also go onto the Australian Sephora website and purchase it from there. It retails for $62. So it is kind of expensive, but everything's kind of expensive in Australia. So it claims to last 12 hours. It's meant to be weightless in texture. It's meant to be very blendable. It has an SPF of 15, so I'm not sure about flashback with this one. It's meant to be full coverage, but still look natural and healthy on the skin. It says to reduce the appearance of pores, discolorations, and imperfections, and ensures a perfect, flawless complexion every time. So it's kind of got a lot of claims. So it's meant to be really long wearing. It's oil free as well. It's meant to be like natural. Well, Tarte normally has like natural products, so we'll see. I'm going to apply this with a beauty blender just because I always apply my foundation with a beauty blender. I don't like applying foundation with a brush for some reason. I just don't like the way it looks on my skin. So I'm going to put some on the back of my hand. Yeah, this is really thick. Like, look, it's not even dripping. It's super thick. Okay. I'm just gonna dot this on my face. I didn't prime my face because I wanted to see how it weared without a primer, because most of the time I always forget to put a primer on. I just kind of use moisturizer. Now, as you can see, I had a lot of breakouts at the moment, so this is kind of a good time to see, to test a foundation out, because we'll see how well it covers and all that. So my beauty blender is damp, and I'm going to start bouncing it into the skin. So the color matches me pretty well. I think this is the second lighter shade. This one I think has a bit more pink in it, where the lighter shade has more yellow in it. I kind of have fake tan when I was picking it up, so I kind of just went with what I thought. Probably not the best idea. You should definitely try on your foundation if you're buying it. So you're meant to be able to build up this foundation too, so we'll see if we can build up the coverage as well. Oh, I forgot to mention I have normal to dry skin, so we'll see how this goes on my skin. Hopefully it doesn't crack off or go gross. So it looks very natural on the skin, but it doesn't have initially full coverage. It has good coverage, but it's not like as full coverage as my Marc Jacobs Remarkable foundation. So maybe it has something to do with me applying with a beauty blender, but I find I get more coverage with the beauty blender than I do with the brush. So it looks pretty nice on the skin. Like, it looks pretty natural. Like, it gives that glow, as you can see. Again, I don't have like a luminizing primer on or anything. I just have a moisturizer on. It didn't cover up all my imperfections. Like, I would like to go in with some more foundation just to see if we can build it up a bit, because I can still see some of my like scarring peeking through here, and definitely my breakouts down here. Like, yeah, it didn't cover much. But over here where my skin is like nice, it looks really nice. So, and on my forehead it looks pretty nice. It doesn't look super thick on the face, which is really nice, because I was a bit worried because it is a super thick formula. So let's see if we can build it up a bit. Just take some more on my finger. It didn't build as much as I would like to. Like with my Maybelline one, I can really build that up in layers. But it's kind of gone a bit cakey. Like, it looked a lot better before I put the second layer on. But it said it was buildable, so I don't know. It still looks nice though. Like, it just looks a little bit more cakier. I'll see if I can come in a bit so you can see more what I'm talking about. As you can see, like, I still have some redness peeking through, and like down here my spots are still coming through. But it looks really nice on camera. Yeah, it's not as full coverage as I would like. Like, it's not like super full coverage, but it still is nice. Like, I always go in with concealer. I would rather have the lighter coverage foundation and then go in and conceal what I want to. So I'm going to apply some concealer, some Pro Longwear under my eyes. My skin skin actually looks really, really healthy, which is nice because I do have dry skin, but it kind of gives that like healthy glow that I don't really have because I am super dry. I can't find my concealer brush, so I'm just gonna go in with my finger with my concealer, which is the MAC Studio Finish Concealer in NW15. Yeah, so this is what it looks like without being powdered. As you can see, it is very dewy and really nice. So I don't know about this on oily skin just because it is super shiny, but if you powder it, it says that it's going to last 12 hours and it is oil free. So if any of you have tried this foundation and you have oily skin, let us know down below how you went with this foundation as well, because that would be interesting to see from someone with a different skin type than me. I'm going to powder it, and I'm going to use the Australis Fresh and Flawless powder in light beige, just my usual powder. Okay, so that's what my foundation looks like powdered. I really like it so far. It still looks healthy through the powder. So the time now is 11:40, which is a little bit later in the day. I got a late start to the day, so I'm gonna finish my makeup and I'll be back with you to check in. Okay, so I've done my makeup now. I did film this look, so if you want to see it, I'll link it down below. So yeah, I really like this foundation at the moment. Everything went on really nice. My bronzer, my blush, and my highlight went on really nice. Nicely, no patchiness, nothing. It was really nice. I did set my face with the MAC Fix Plus, which I don't think prolongs my makeup or anything. I just use it to take away the powderiness of my makeup. I have noticed a little bit that it has sunken into a little bit of my expression lines on my forehead. Yeah, that's pretty much it so far. I'll do a close-up to show you. At the moment, it's looking really good. So I'll show you what I mean with the expression lines. I don't know if you can see that, but it has settled a little bit. As you can see, that it has settled a little bit in those lines, but it's nothing major, just like a smidge. It's settled in a little bit. I wouldn't worry about it. I'm just letting you know, like, I'm being really picky at the moment, but yeah, it's just like the tiniest bit it's settled in. But yeah, it looks really good at the moment. Well, it's now 1:17, so I've had it on for a little over an hour, so not long, but it's still looking good at the moment. So I'll come back in a couple of hours and update you of what's happening with my foundation. So, okay guys, so I'm back for my final update. Yes, my hair's up. I couldn't have it out much longer. It was annoying me. Just got to get it out of my face. And I did also take the turquoise color off my lower lash line just because my eye started running and it was smearing everywhere, so I just took it off so it looks a lot better this way. I'm really digging this foundation, like, but as you can see, it still looks like really good. It hasn't faded on any of my bronzer or my highlighter or anything. It still looks really good. It's not patchy. It hasn't settled at all, except that little bit that I told you before, but it seemed to, I just rubbed my finger over it and it's fine, like it didn't go back into the spots. So yeah, it's really good. I really love this foundation. I like it a lot more than some of my other foundations that I have. I'm very excited to be wearing this more often and be testing it, because obviously your opinion changes the more times you use a product. So I'm excited to keep on using it because I really love this. So it is about 5 o'clock now. So it's been on for 6 hours. So it's not like the full 12 hours that it says. This is going to be my final update because I'm not going to be able to update anymore. I need to wash my face. I can definitely see this is very, very long wearing, and this will definitely last a really long time. Especially sometimes with some of my other foundations, after 6 hours, it looks complete shit. Like, it looks horrible. So this still looks pretty fresh. Like, it looks amazing, and I haven't touched up, except all I did was remove the blue and put a little bit of concealer. So that's pretty much the only touch up I have. I haven't powdered, I haven't blotted, I haven't done anything. I don't look overly shiny besides my highlight that I put on. I am loving this so much. So good so far. Yeah, so I'm really excited about this foundation. I can't get over how good it looks. Like, ugh, it looks so good. So that's my first impression, guys. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. If you like these types of videos, I can definitely do more first impression videos, so let me know down below what you would like to see. And yeah, so hopefully I'll see you in my next video. Bye!